just pulled up at Barra Crab Caravan Park. Now, that's not really something that we usually do, is go to caravan parks, but anyway, I've heard a lot about this place, and Michelle actually did some recon a few weeks ago, and she came down this way and stopped in, and they actually have a big bush camping area over the back, or up the beach I should say, and unpowered sites, and yeah, and it's a pretty good setup here apparently. So they've got like a little beachfront bar that does dinners and stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful here in Clairview. So we actually stopped here on the way back from Cape York last year, and we had some lunch here, and it was just absolutely beautiful beachfront. So yeah, we thought, oh well, we've got the camper trailer all hooked up and sorted out with the new tent, so we thought it'd be a good place to come for the weekend. So anyway, Michelle's just checking in now, and I believe the bar's just out front there. But yeah, this is the main caravan part. So we'll be heading down the road that way up the beach and into the bush camping area, which apparently not many people go up there. So we should be nice and spacious, and yeah, it'd be good to test the new tent out that I fitted a couple of weeks ago now, and yeah, give the camper trailer another bit of a shakedown. But anyway, just get checked in and then go set up. So here we are all set up at Barra Crab's little bush camping area. So it's a nice grassy, mostly flat area, plenty of space, rubbish bins, and some absolute beachfront on this side. So here we are all set up, running the new tent for the first time tonight. Say hello to the camera, Dale. This is what we're looking at. Weather's not perfect, but it's not raining, so there's no complaining. So looking forward to laying down in it tonight and seeing how it compares to the old one. But yeah, not a bad little spot. How much a night was it, though? So yeah, it was about what was that, $56 for both of us for 2 nights in this bush camping, unpowered. There's a little inlet up the beach this way, so they sell bait at the got like a little store up the front there, so they sell bait there. So we've got the fishing rods with. So we'll go up to that little inlet tomorrow. Hopefully get on some fish. Apparently they catch barramundi pretty regularly here. But they've got a few islands off the beach here. I reckon it's probably pretty untouched. So they've probably got pretty good seafood market over there. And yeah, it's not a very populated area, Clairview, but it's bloody beautiful. Just wish the sun was out, because the colour of the bloody water, that electric green colour, is just beautiful. But anyway, just tucking into a few rumbies before we head on down to the restaurant. Booked in there for dinner. And yeah, enjoy the evening. So yeah, you got to pre-book your dinner here. So we've both gone for the Barra. Apparently it's like, yeah, locally caught. So I'm guessing there's some bloke with a trawler or something that goes out. Maybe a couple, I don't know. There's not many people that live here in Clairview. But yeah, looking forward to that. Grilled barramundi.
And some oysters, Kilpatrick.
But anyway, yeah, so until dinner time. Fortunately, it's not much of a sunset. There's some clear skies over that way, but it'll just slowly get dark, I think, and this tide will come in, which is about, that's at least probably...
It's a couple of Ks.
No.
No?
Nah.
I got no idea. Let's be honest.
It's a pretty decent tide, but it's probably about... It'd be nearly a kilometre.
Yeah.
It'd be nearly a kilometre, I reckon. And it looks like it comes all the way back in. But anyway, hopefully there's good weather tomorrow, and go for a bit of a walk around, see what we can find, see what we can catch. But yeah, well, I'm on the baits anyway, so maybe there might be a fish tomorrow. We shall see. If not, we won't starve, because Michelle's managed to fill the fridge up again for how many meals we doing? Breakfast times 2, lunch and dinner. And fridge is full.
There's some pretty nice food in there. I think you went to the butcher as well, Meatco.
Yeah, I went to Meatco to get a boar horse. Yeah.
We won't go hungry.
Nah, we'll probably take it home and eat it for next week as well. Just dinner with a view. Table 8, Kobe Bryant. Righto. We've woken up to pretty good weather today. It's a bit windy last night in the tent, but she's pretty comfortable. What do you reckon, Dale?
It was comfortable, and we had a little possum friend.
We did. It's a bloody possum in the tree keeping us up a bit, but I think at one point he was behind the window at the back and just squawking, but woke me up. First night pretty good. Very comfortable mattress too, actually. But anyway, we're gonna go for a walk up to this inlet, suss it out for a bit of fishing later on. Tide's coming in. Massive tide, as I said, goes out probably about 1 kilometre. Everyone's putting their boats in down at the boat ramp. Anyway, we're gonna walk up this way and have a look. Come back and cook some breakfast. So yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, this is like the mouth of the inlet. There's a few blokes fishing up there and getting some bait fish, cast nets and stuff, so there's a lot of bloke on bloke action actually. So a bit close to people. Righto, well, potentially found the spot. Once the tide comes in, connects up with this. Yum yum. Halloumi, bacon and eggs on a wrap. Your beauty. The end. He's probably just chilling there. Yeah, he might be. He didn't look like he was in the best shape, but...
It's okay. Both of his back fins are out now.
Yeah. Thought he might have just been overheating, so I gave him a wet and he started moving. So he'd probably be right, just waiting for high tide again. There's turtles scattered all over this this beach at this low tide. I'm guessing they're just sleeping.
What a privilege.
G'day, mate.
He's big.
He's having a sleep.
Yeah, waiting for the water. Look at how beautiful his fins are and his shell.
Probably just sleeping, eh?
Look at all these barnacles.
Yeah.
Safe travels, little one.
That's pretty cool. Tide's turned now, so they'll be on their way soon. The first one I saw, I thought they were bloody dead, but no, they're just having a snooze. It's pretty mad. Anyway,
It's really special.
it was about 1 kilometre out here. I'm going to go back an easier way on the sand there. Yeah, camp's all the way over there. It's a lovely evening. Very good. Rightio, well that was Barra Crab at Clairview, and that's not a bad little spot. Got told about it many times that it's a pretty nice spot to pull up at, but the caravan park's pretty condensed, but the bush camping area is pretty brilliant out the back there, up the beach. So not a bad not a bad place to get away and test out the new tent for the weekend. So anyway, back home, got it in the shed. So yeah, the tent's pretty good. There's one thing that we'll show you in the future, but the way it folds away, one of the little the bars that hold the little awning, I guess, above the stairs out, that gets caught up as you're putting it away, so it's proven to be a little bit of a pain. Yeah, a couple of times it's done that now, so just as you throw it back over, it kind of falls out and stops it from dropping down, so you have to get up the other side and push it back in. That's a little bit annoying. The other little annoying bit is my little hot wire at the back of the car doesn't work, so I think the two battery chargers are fighting each other. We had torrential downpour on the way back, so the way I've sheeted off this, it's still got water inside, but I hadn't sealed any of it. As you can see, there's still quite a gap, top and bottom, and especially around this bottom where it sits on top of the actual trailer itself. So there's still a bit of water getting in, but to be honest, there wasn't really that much. And we had like proper torrential downpour on the way back. I was doing about 50 k's an hour on the highway. So it was pretty good to get the tent out, get the trailer out again. It's just obviously drawing more attention to the fact that the poor old Luxie struggles to pull it. We've been procrastinating for a long time about upgrading the car. Can't see myself letting go of it. So especially with the way prices are with four-wheel drives at the moment, I think yeah, you'd be pretty off your head to go purchase something for 30 grand with, you know, 500,000 k's in it. But anyway, so I can't really part for Luxie, so I've looked into doing a few upgrades, but more on that in the coming weeks. Lighting is the only other thing. Oh, So yeah, lighting's the only other thing, severe lack of it, especially on the other side, just running one LED strip light on the awning side, but this side when it's folded out and around the front here where you need to access every now and then, need to do something about the lights. So I've got a bunch of lights from an old sign, little LEDs, so probably get to work next weekend on putting them in, and might proceed and seal up this cage area. So next time we take it out, which will more than likely might have one more outing, and then we've got a big trip to Byfield National Park, so really looking forward to that one.
Mate, I'm frothing, eh?
And yeah, until then, that's about it. But I'll do an update on the Luxie in a few weeks and let you know what path that's going to go down. Again, much procrastinating about 2 or 3 options there, but these blokes are asking ridiculous money for these bloody cars. But anyway, better off getting a new one, to be honest. But so that's it. Barra Crab, not a bad spot.